What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me,
Inspired Nutra, FSU Dyehard.
Die-hard people. Yeah, pump steam-free pre-workout formula. Listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. It's not a long label, but oh my god, is this an innovative one? And then I'm gonna share with you my personal experience using this one. Only 3 servings left. And then, towards the end of the video, as usual in this channel, I'm gonna give you my final verdict should you still actually give a shit by then. And all I'm gonna ask in return, by the way, for this magnificent journey, right here from the FDA-proof bunker, is that you hit that like button. Hey guys, so yeah, listen, people, Inspired Nutra, I really like the company. Their Devastate OTU of the Union is one of my favorite pre-workouts. I'm going to link to that review below. Super solid, nothing too crazy, but man, hits right and people love it. You've been loving it since I reviewed it when it launched last year. Anyway, also the design is sick. Actually, everything from Inspired as far as design looks sick. Yeah, so anyway, so FSU Dyehard. By the way, I did review their Inspired Global, I think, the sister, the Steam version sister of this one. I actually didn't like it that much. The pumps on that one were insane also, but from a stimulation perspective, as a Steam pre-workout, definitely preferred the Devastate OTU. So you know, people, in the Steam-free world, there's 2 categories that I give a shit about. Full Steam-free pre-workouts. So pre-workouts that look exactly like pre-workouts with beta-alanine and pump and power and everything. Focus ingredients, just without stimulants. That's the steam-free pre-workouts. And then the second one is pure pump formulas. There's like sort of a hybrid in the middle category that somehow found life in this world, which is like pump ingredients, pump formulas with just focus ingredients, which I totally don't care about. I actually left them out. All these products in this category I left out of my best steam-free pump formulas for 2022. I'm going to link to that review below, by the way. But before you watch it, watch this review. Yeah. Anyway, so this one falls into the pure pump formula. I like it. That's a category I love. Actually, in my best pre-workout review, best steam-free pre-workout review video, I mentioned that I prefer that some of these, at least, you have a unflavored version for these, because I'm 99.999% of the time I'm going to be adding them to a steam-based pre-workout, and I don't want to mix flavors. Anyway, people, I digress. Let's go into this. Listen, look at this shit. Respect it. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Okay, people, as far as what's in it, so die hard or don't. So you have the 3D pump breakthrough combination of citrulline, glycerol, and a couple of other things. 3D pump, 3 grams or 6 grams in the 2 scoops. I'm going to talk about the 2 scoops of 6 grams. I really like 3D pump. Right? You've seen it in my Hypermax review. It's this new, like, if you like citrulline, if you react well to citrulline, I guarantee to you that you're gonna react better to 3D pump. Is it 3 times better? No, but it's better than citrulline, at least for me. Then they have betaine anhydrous for 2.5 grams. I really like it. It is, I know some of you think, or actually it's true, that betaine can help with ATP production and muscle power output, but it also helps with pumps. Yes, it does. Then they have betaine nitrates at 2 grams. Man, I love nitrates. And I love betaine nitrates also. Like, you've seen that. I think Ghost Pump has it. I think Apollo Nutrition added it to their Blood Sport. Amazing pump-only formulas. And betaine nitrates, and I react so well to nitrates. So, and I think that this is the first. Is this the first pump formula with both 3D pump and nitrates? I think it is, but it doesn't stop there, people. So then they have two new ingredients, actually trademarked ingredients from NutriGP, that are supposed to help with hydration and electrolytes to your body. So it's going to help with recovery and just going for a longer time. That's awesome. Then they have pink Himalayan salt. I love pink Himalayan salt at 300 milligrams. I think, again, Bloodsport from Apollo Nutrition had it. It's just, I just feel it. I just literally feel it when, from a pump formula perspective. And then they have pine bark extract, which is, again, an antioxidant. It's going to help you with recovery. So what you're getting here is like, I think from a pump formula perspective, just everything you can ask for. The 3D pump plus betaine nitrates plus the pink Himalayan salt. I just like this. Plus the betaine, just betaine, pure betaine. This is for me, like when I read this, and again, Inspired is a super solid company, you know, labels are just fucking labels, so you never know what people actually put in it. I trust Inspired to actually put this shit in. And then you get all these extras with the antioxidants and electrolytes just to get better recovery and more endurance in the gym. Listen, people, this is a well thought of formula. Well thought of formula. Yeah, and I like the way it looks like. So people, what do we expect from these type of formulas? Pumps, more pumps. Now, are you gonna take this and just sit around and get pumped just by sitting looking at your computer screen? No, that's not gonna happen. Are you gonna get pumped by masturbating, you know, like just jerking off? No, you're not. I mean, it depends how hard you're masturbating, people. But this is supposed to enhance your experience from working out. So if you go and actually operate your muscle, you're gonna get a bit more, and a lot of us like it, you know. And some would say that pumps are vanity, right? Because that's not like the only effect you're feeling is feeling the muscle. I think if you can afford it and you can actually spend the money, then it's a good experience because it actually gets me personally to train harder, and that's why I like it. Anyway, people, let's get into the experience. So the flavor I tried here is what is the flavor? Malibu Breeze. Like I said, in pure pump formulas I actually prefer unflavored because then I can add it very easily. This is a solid flavor, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10. Fuck your scales of 1 to 10 for flavors. I don't give a shit. You try it, you put it in, you drink it, and you move on with your life. It's like 1 second versus 2 hours, 3 hours of pumps of what you expect as far as return on investment. It's a good flavor. There is some the powder, I want to say it's a bit grainy, but seriously, who the fuck cares? Enough with this shit. Let's get into the experience. People, I want to start this review, this experience part of the review with a big apology. This should have made my top list for pump formulas. This shit, this is as good as it gets, right? Like this thing from a pump perspective is just unbelievable. Like you're gonna get, there's just no fucking way in hell you're not gonna feel more pumps with this. You know, some of you, sometimes I get people reaching out to me say, hey, I tried that pump formula, I felt the difference, but it wasn't that dramatic. People, this shit, man, this is in line with Bloodsport by Apollon, with Ghost Pumps, with the ones that I mentioned on my, in that category, in the pure pump formulas category in my best pre-workout video. Man, this shit, you're gonna feel it. And what I liked about this, you're feeling it right away. Right away. And again, for me, the 3D pump and the nitrates, I think that's where the difference is. You're gonna get, like, if you train something that, you know, is very prone to getting pumped, like chest, actually every part of your body, man, like 5 minutes in, you're saying, oh, shit, just a second. I feel more swole. I feel more fucking swole. You're gonna feel it so fast. Man, they nailed it. Like, you know, sometimes when I see people give like scores, we don't do scores on this fucking channel. And because I fucking hate it. I don't get it. It's 9.76 instead of 9.75. I don't get it. It doesn't get much better than this. Doesn't get actually better than this. This is top echelon of pure pump formulas. Man, this is up there with the Nova Pumps, with the Apollo Nutrition Bloodsport, with Ghost Pumps, which are the 3 that made my top list. This should have been there. Man, this rocks. Man, you'll feel swole. And again, like I said, I really like the fact it's right away. Like 2 minutes in, 5 minutes in, saying, oh shit, I'm feeling this shit. Like I'm feeling it. And again, this is to a large extent vanity. If you can afford it, go for it. Listen, people, I really like it. Inspired with FSU Dyehard. Fucking nailed it. Super innovative formula. Looks really nice on your shelf also. Listen, people, as far as you can find it, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness News where we compare prices from all over the web and find the best deals and coupons. So we save you time, we save you money, and you can go do that while supporting the channel. Listen, people, if this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplement.